Good afternoon students, welcome back to online mathematics class. So in the last class we have started with the exercise 3.3 and we have solved up to the fifth problem. So in today's class let us continue with the next question. So it is prove the following: cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin of pi by 4 minus x into sin of pi by 4 minus y, which is equals to sin of x plus y. So we have to take this as LHS because it is prove the following. Whenever you have prove that or show that, we have to take whatever is there in the left hand side as LHS, and then at the end we should get the answer as RHS. So here LHS, which is equals to cos pi by 4 minus x, cos pi by 4 minus x into cos pi by 4 minus y, then minus sin pi by 4 minus x, then sin pi by 4 minus y into sin pi by 4 minus y. So now see here, it is in the form of cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. What is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y? It is cos of x plus y. So here we'll write the formula. We know that cos of x plus y, which is equals to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. See here, so the angle x must be same, cos x and then sin x and then cos y and then sin y. So LHS, which is equals to, this can be written as cos of x plus y. Here x is going to be pi by 4 minus x. So cos of x plus y, that is pi by 4 minus x. So this is cos of x plus y. What is y here? Y is going to be pi by 4 minus y. Pi by 4 minus y. In the next step, see here, pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Pi by 4 under 45 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 45 degree plus 45 degree, it is 90 degree. What is 90 degree in radians? It is pi by 2. In the next step, I can write this as cos, it is pi by 2. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 will be pi by 2 minus x minus y. Now, in the next step, LHS, which is equals to cos pi by 2. In these two terms I can take minus common. So minus x plus y, So now this is there in the form of cos 90 minus theta. Here theta is going to be x plus y. Cos 90 minus theta andre ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ sin theta. So I'll be writing here LHS, which is equals to sin theta. What is theta? It is x plus y. So it is x plus y. So this is the required RHS. So here we have proved that LHS, which is equals to RHS. So this is all about the sixth question. Well, the seventh one, it is prove that tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x, which is equals to 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x the whole square. So let us take this as the LHS. Here, solution. Let's go for the LHS, which is equals to tan pi by 4 plus x divided by tan pi by 4 minus x. So now the numerator is in the form of tan of x plus y and the denominator is in the form of tan of x minus y. What is the formula of tan of x plus y? It is tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. See here, tan of x plus y, which is equals to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. So we have to make use of this particular formula in the numerator. So let us do that now. LHS, which is equals to, so now tan x plus tan y. So here x is going to be pi by 4. Compare ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಎರಡು. x place ದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ pi by 4 ಅದರಿ, y place ದಾಗ ಏನದ x ಅದ. So tan x, that is tan pi by 4 plus tan y, here it is x, so we write tan x, then whole divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y, 1 minus tan x, x means it is pi by 4 into tan y, that is tan x. Now we have to write this, divided by, then in the denominator we have to apply tan of x minus y formula. See here, tan of x minus y, which is equals to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y. So now let us make use of the standard formula which we have derived in our earlier classes. So it is tan x, tan pi by 4, then, well, so here it is in the form of tan of x minus y. So let us make use of this formula, tan x minus tan y, tan y ಅಂದರೆ tan x ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ y ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ದಾಗ x ಅದ, divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. So let us simplify this now, into tan x. So here the left hand side, which is equals to, so tan pi by 4, the value it is 1, so 1 plus tan x, 1 plus tan x, then divided by, so here it is 1 minus, I write it as it is, then again tan pi by 4 value is going to be 1 into tan x will be tan x. So overall we get 1 minus tan x, then whole divided by, so again tan pi by 4, it is 1, so 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus, as it is 1 plus, then tan pi by 4 it is 1 into tan x, it is tan x. So now see here, let us take up the reciprocal. I write the numerator as it is, LHS, which is equals to 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x, then take up the reciprocal. Now this goes to the numerator, idu numerator ge hogtadri, 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. So now 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x will be 1 plus tan x the whole square. So LHS, which is equals to, so now 1 plus tan x the whole square, 1 plus tan x the whole square, then divided by 1 minus tan x into 1 minus tan x will be 1 minus tan x the whole square, 1 minus tan x the whole square. So now this is in the form of, see here, a raised to m divided by b raised to m, can be written as a by b whole raised to m. So we can write this square common for these two. So the final answer will be LHS, which is equals to 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x the whole square. This is the required RHS. So this is all about the 7th problem. Well, the 8th question, it is prove that cos pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sin pi minus x into cos pi by 2 plus x, which is equals to cot square x. So let us take this as the left hand side. Solution, we'll write the given LHS. So left hand side, which is equals to cos pi plus x, cos pi plus x, and then into cos minus x divided by sin pi minus x divided by sin pi minus x, and then into cos pi by 2 plus x into cos pi by 2 plus x. So now we have to make use of allied angle concept. So now cos pi plus x, so it is ASTC, 0 degree or 2 pi radian. This is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2. Now here the angle is pi plus x, that means it is in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cos is going to be negative. So here we get minus cos x. So overall cos 180 plus x will be minus cos x. Now cos of negative angle, cos of minus x, which is equals to cos x into cos x divided by, so we had studied this property, cos of minus x, which is equals to cos x. Now divided by sin 180 minus x. So till here it is 180. 180 minus means it is the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin is positive. So sin 180 minus x, which is equals to sin x into cos 90 plus x. Till here it is 90 plus x means it is the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. So here we get minus sin x. Cos 90 plus x is minus sin x. So let us simplify this. Minus, I will be writing it as it is, cos x into cos x will be cos square x divided by, so now this minus I will be writing in the beginning, then sin x into sin x will be sin square x. Now minus by minus it is plus, then LHS, which is equals to cos square x divided by sin square x will be cot square x. So it becomes cot square x. So this is the required RHS. So here we have proved that left hand side, which is equals to the right hand side. This is all about the 8th problem. Well, the 9th question, it is prove that cos 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos 2 pi plus x. So into the square bracket cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x, which is equals to 1. So let us take up the left hand side. LHS, which is equals to, so we'll write the given information. It is cos 3 pi by 2 plus x, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x, then into cos 2 pi plus x, 2 pi plus x into the square bracket, cot 3 pi by 2 minus x, 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x plus cot 2 pi plus x. So now let us make use of the allied angle concept. So here we have 3 pi by 2 plus x. So let us go for the quadrant now. A, S, T, C. So 0 degree or 2 pi radian. This has to be pi by 2 radian. This has to be pi. This has to be 3 pi by 2 radian. So now here we have 3 pi by 2 plus x. 3 pi by 2 plus x means it is the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is going to be positive. Whenever you have 3 pi by 2 plus x and 3 pi by 2 minus x, cos has to change to sin. So this is nothing but sin x. So we have studied this in allied angle. Cos 270 degree plus x is going to be sin x. Now cos 2 pi plus x, till here it is 2 pi plus x means it is the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. So it is cos x. Now in the square bracket, now cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. 3 pi by 2 minus x means it is the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cot is positive. Since we have 3 pi by 2, cot must change to tan. So we write tan x, then plus cot 2 pi plus x. 2 pi plus x means it is the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios or functions are positive. Since we have 2 pi, so we have to retain cot as it is. Andre cot change agalrilla ade ulitada. So I write cot x. Now in the next step, I write these two as it is. LHS which is equals to sin x into cos x, sin x into cos x. Then this tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. It can be written as sin x divided by cos x plus cot x can be written as cos x divided by sin x. Cos x divided by sin x. Then in the next step, take up the LCM. LHS which is equals to sin x into cos x. Then here the LCM is going to be multiplication of these two terms. It is cos x into sin x. Now sin x will be multiplied with sin x, we get sin square x, plus cos x will be multiplied with cos x, we get cos square x. Now see here we have the multiplication. So cos x and cos x get cancelled, sin x and sin x get cancelled. So we have sin square x plus cos square x, that is going to be 1. So this is the required RHS. This will be the RHS. So here we have proved that the left hand side which is equals to the right hand side. This is all about the 9th problem. Well, the 10th problem, it is sin of n plus 1 into x into sin of n plus 2 into x plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x, which is equals to cos x. So I will take the left hand side now. Solution. So we'll write the LHS which is equals to, so here I write this in the beginning and then plus I will write the first term. See here, a plus b is equals to b plus a. So now cos n plus 1 into x into cos n plus 2 into x, plus I will write the first term plus sin n plus 1 into x sin n plus 1 into x into sine n plus 2 into x. Now this is in the form of sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Sorry, cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So now here we know that cos x cos y plus sin x sin y which is equals to cos of x minus y. This is equals to cos of x minus y. So this is the standard known formula. So let us apply the cos of x minus y formula. Left hand side which is equals to, see here, cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Cos of x minus y, cos then it is x minus y. X is going to be this entire term now. N plus 1 into x minus y. Y is going to be this one. N plus 2 into x. Close the bracket. Now let us simplify this. Left hand side which is equals to cos, here multiply x with these two terms. So see here, what do we get now? Nx plus x minus, we have the minus sign. Now multiply n into x, we get minus nx. Then x into 2 it is 2x, but here we have the minus sign. So we get minus 2x. Close the bracket. Now plus nx minus nx get cancels. LHS which is equals to cos x minus 2x. X minus 2x will be minus x. We get cos of minus x. What is cos of minus x? It is cos x. So this is the required RHS. So here we have proved that left hand side which is equals to the right hand side. This is all about the 10th problem.